Okay, let's do this. Good day, beautiful people. I hope you are having a blissful day. I am Miss Natty. If you are new to this channel, I would like to say welcome. On this channel, we talk about veganism, living a plant-based lifestyle, how to incorporate more plants into your diet, how to eat more plants, less meat, all with a South African twist. So if you're new, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's connect. In today's video, I'll be talking about 6 major changes. Yes, that's 6 major changes I've experienced when transitioning into a strict plant-based diet. One major change that I've experienced once I made the transition into a strict plant-based diet is I've felt way lighter after eating my meals. I was not weighted down after eating. I did not feel sleepy. I had quite a lot of energy. I did not get the itis, so I felt very light. I felt very energetic after eating. Felt like I could do so much more. The only time I actually experience itis is if I eat very greasy, fatty vegetable foods, or like fried fatty so like slab chips. I can get itis if I eat a lot of slab chips, or maybe even vegetable tempura. I think it's happened once when I had vegetable tempura, but normally I do not get itis, so I feel very light. So one thing on a plant-based diet, one thing I absolutely love is that I get to feel full and I get to feel satisfied without feeling the fatigue or the sleepiness. So it's like eat and get the energy. The second thing was weight loss. Now, I have to make a small disclaimer. Please remember that veganism is not a diet, nor is it a blanket remedy for disease. A strict plant-based diet is a major factor in veganism, but in order to be a healthy vegan, your diet must compose of mainly nutritious plant-based whole foods constructed around one's needs. A nutritional, strict plant-based diet coupled with healthy lifestyle activities such as drinking water, getting enough sleep, regular exercise will contribute well to a healthy lifestyle. Please note that vegans comes in all shapes and sizes. So within the first 3 weeks, I was experiencing weight loss. I didn't notice it at first, but my family members did. This wasn't due to me starving myself. I ate what everyone else ate. I just did not eat animal products. I actively and consciously avoided animal products. So meat, dairy, other things, egg as well. I didn't eat egg. Like I just avoided it all. I was in my parents' house when I initially started, so I never really was hungry. My parents ate meat with varied vegetables and on occasion meatless meals. I grew up loving vegetables, so making the transition was never a struggle. So 3 weeks in, family members, like immediate and external, told me that I have lost weight. I ignored it for the first 2 weeks. I didn't pay attention to it until I was actually very curious. So I decided to weigh myself. The difference was quite shocking. I was 95 kilograms, that's about 209 pounds when I was weighed by my physiotherapist in December 2016. The whole of December, I'm eating whatever I want. It is the festive season. I figured I'll switch to a plant-based diet, or what I thought was veganism, in January. There is a difference between the two. I'll explain it in a later video. So 5 weeks into the journey, I decided to weigh myself and I was shocked. Again, I was shocked. I had lost 20 kilograms. I was 75 kilograms. I was 75 kilograms without any regular exercise, with only eating plants or a plant-based diet, starchy carbs, and also some processed meat. I also drank enough water, and yeah, just lived. It was January, so there was not much I was doing besides chilling. So after that, I fluctuated between 75 and 70 kilograms because I was trying to get into a healthy exercise regime, but I wasn't able to. I was trying to also balance school, and if you pull an all-nighter, it's hard to like come up with the energy to do a workout. So that was me. Only within 2020 and with the help of lockdown, I have found a balance with fueling my body, eating what I want, and also exercising regularly. Now I am currently weighing up and down between 67 and 65 kilograms. The third thing I noticed when I switched my diet is that my endurance level went up without any regular exercise. So let's backtrack to before I wanted to adopt a plant-based diet. I was trying to jog, or at least get into jogging, but I was struggling to get my rhythm. I was not being able to endure. I was not being able to jog further, which was hard and hard to accept actually, because I used to be so fit. I used to participate in netball and athletics. I used to be like a sporty person, but now all of a sudden I can't jog longer than a minute, not even like 30 seconds without feeling totally out of breath. Going on a minute, jogging on a minute at that time would make me feel so lightheaded. Due to my lack of fitness and endurance, coupled with another situation, which I'll explain next in this video, I avoided exercise. Okay, fast forward, now that I've been told by my family that I've lost weight and I'm also feeling lighter, I get this brilliant idea that I should go jogging once. Do 30 minutes, it's cool, on this program, of course. I mean, it was bold of me to assume that I could just jog. And can I tell you, I did. As I jogged without stopping. I was so excited. I did it all without feeling maxed out. And it wasn't just 30 seconds or 5 minutes, it was the whole program. So you understand, the program is about 30 minutes long with walking and jogging intervals. I could finish the whole thing without feeling totally maxed out. This was actually the first time I did that program without canceling and starting over again. I was so happy. I mean, I wasn't more Farah or Casta Semenya, but I was super excited because I felt like I won goal. I made the achievement of actually being able to jog a full 30 minutes or the full program. This is when I was excited to commit to veganism, or what I thought was veganism at the time. I was super excited about what my body was doing and all its potential. My fourth change is something that was not apparent, but it is evident. Earlier, I mentioned going to a physiotherapist. During the second half of 2016, I had a reoccurring knee problem that landed me with the physiotherapist. My physiotherapist suggested that I lose weight in order to get stronger and for my knee to stop hurting and to avoid further complications in the future. A few days later, I stumbled upon vegan posts about how veganism helped someone with their health and weight loss. Okay, now fast forward to me being vegan for a while. I am not experiencing any knee pain. Even fast forward to exactly now, I have not had any single pain or knee spasms. I am so grateful. It was very uncomfortable. I was very worried because it was very sore. Turns out my kneecap kept on dislocating. It was just like it would do it by itself, and I was just like, so that doesn't happen anymore. Number 5 is targeted at those who bleed, for those who menstruate, or those who has an on flow, who visits them every month. For those who has moon time, I am talking about those who menstruate people, those who bleed, those who have a uterus in their bodies that sheds a uterine lining once a month. Those people. To those who may bleed every month, please try a plant-based diet, even if it's strict. A strict plant-based diet, which would be a vegan diet. Please try a plant-based diet to improve your menstrual symptoms. I did it and it's amazing. I did not do it for my menstrual symptoms, but this was also one of the things that convinced me through and through that this is the best thing ever for the overall uterus, reproductive health, and also the experience month to month. Please also note that it's eating whole foods that will help, not necessarily processed foods. A lot of processed foods have soya, and soya can affect a lot of people in different ways. I'm not saying soya is a problem. I'm saying that it affects everyone quite differently. Everyone has their own experience. I don't actually have an issue with soy, but other people do. So, I mean, I am allergic to tomatoes. Other people are not. So you see, we're all different. Before, I used to bleed through a night maxi pad, a long night maxi pad within 2 to 3 hours. Now my ultra thin pads, I barely bleed through them before I need to change them, you know, but I also use menstrual cups. So that's how it is. And I also don't cramp as much. I mean, I still get PMS symptoms, but I don't heavy bleed. And I also don't get cramps as much. I take a lot of magnesium too. Number last but not number least, my skin improved. I have clearer skin. I do not have clear skin. I have clearer skin. I still have a bit of pimples. I still get blemishes, but I don't have pimply skin, which I have to be so grateful for. I used to struggle with my skin for so long. I used to have like a lot of pimples, a lot of oily skin, like a lot of tiny pimples, a lot of rashes. When I was young, I used to have so much rash on my face. Yeah, now I don't, which is good. I still have blemishes. I still have, I don't know if you can maybe see, there's the blemishes here. That's a scar. If you can see whatever's going on there, that's a scar. There's blemish. I don't really cover them up. I try to. I have blemishes here and there. These are normally hormonal. This was an allergic reaction. The ones on the side here and on my chest and back is allergic reaction too. So I've had problematic skin for a very long time, but ever since, again, but this has only happened once I ate a less greasy plant-based diet. So when I started eating healthy or actively taking care of my health, this is what I experienced. My skin started to glow better, started to become slightly more clearer. I don't have glass skin. I still have tiny little pimples. My pores, you can still see them here and there. I'm not claiming to have perfect skin, but I do have good skin, healthy, moisturized with a plant-based diet. I've been able to control the oil production and also the just the quality of my skin. To conclude, I've experienced healthier skin, better menstruation, weight loss, and other things when I switched to a plant-based diet. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please link them down below or DM me, connect with me on social media. I would love to hear your questions. Either I can address it with you in person or personally, or I can address it in a video. So thank you for watching. Please enjoy your day. I hope you have a blissful and productive and wonderful day. Bye.